Hi guys, so today I have a tie-dye video for you, and I am in the spirit because I am wearing tie-dye. Miss Megan Makeup tie-dye her sheets, and she didn't make a video about it, so I was like, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it and make a video about it. So it was really hard to film this because I was like, you know, near dye and water, and I was home alone, so I actually did it this morning. Tip: wear gloves, yeah, or else your fingers will end up like this, and my leg is, so that's good. I'm wearing the same outfit that I did in my lazy tag video. No, that is not what it was. In my road trip video, which is a collab with Dylan Parker. I'll leave it linked down below, so yeah. Okay, and if you want to know everything about this video, products used, everything like that, links to where I got the dyes and like sheets and stuff, link will be down below to my blog that will show you guys. But okay, so first you have your things that you will need: your sheets, your garbage bag, like water bottles or squirty bottles. I couldn't find any, so I just used old water bottles. Your dyes and some elastics, or rubber bands. So I only used 3 colors. I used red, yellow, and blue, and when you like mix them as you're tie-dyeing, it makes green and orange, and also a little bit of purple, so it ends up being like a rainbow. So if you want a rainbow, you don't have to buy all those colors. All you need is red, yellow, and blue, which I used, and it worked out perfectly. So what you want to do first is you want to be outside because you don't want to ruin your floor or anything like that, your driveway. So you want to be out in like the street or the grass, but don't get hit by a car in the street. And so you want to wet your sheets, and it doesn't really, so I just used a hose, and yeah. So but first you want to fill up your water bottles. You want to use a the dye. I use, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but the dye, you want to put just a little bit of that, and then fill the rest up with water and shake it real good. And yeah, so brightness you want is how much water you'll use as ratio to the dye, if that makes sense. So if you want it to be more vibrant, you want to use more dye, and if you want it to be less vibrant, you use less dye. And yeah, I wanted kind of like a more pastel look, so I didn't use it as much. So you want to fill that up and wet your sheets, and then you want to you just kind of want to roll and scrunch your sheets together and put elastics like down it, different size, different lengths apart, stuff like that. And so the pillowcases are super easy to do, and they take like 2 minutes, but the top sheet and the bed sheet or the fitted sheet are a little bit harder. I do have a queen bed, and I got a new bed because my other one broke, but yeah, so it is super big and takes a long time, but it's okay. So what I did, because the sheets are so big, I just folded them in half. So I folded them in half, and then I just kind of like twisted them so it was shorter. Yeah, so I suggest doing that, and then just, you know, put your elastics down it, and if they break, you can just like wrap it around and tie it. It's that easy. But so yeah, you want to do that, and then because I didn't want the spiral look, I just kind of wanted it to be like random, like watercolor-y. Okay, so to go for the rainbow look, you want to start with a yellow, and then do the red, and then do the do the yellow, and then the red, and then the blue, and it just, the yellow and red make orange, and then the blue and red make purple, so it just kind of flows really nicely. And yeah, so you want to do that to all of them. So each section you want to do a different color, and then in the middle, like near the rubber band, you just kind of want to blend them together, and you want to make sure get like in the creases and stuff like that. And then once you're done with that, you put them in, you can wrap them in saran wrap, or just put them in a garbage bag and tie up the garbage bag and let it sit for 6 hours to like 24 hours. Depends how bright you want it, but I am only leaving it for about like 6 to 7 because I don't want it super bright, again, as I said. And Yeah, so you just let it sit, and then once you're done, you want to rinse it out. You can use a hose or your bathtub. You just gotta scrub it like with soap afterwards. So you just let all the dye run, just all the extra dye, and you know, if it's not as bright as you want, you can redo it, but and then you put it in the dryer, and then you are ready to go. You can choose to wash it first, but I suggest not doing that because right after it's dyed and it's still wet and then you wash it, it's gonna wash out a lot. And so I suggest just the first time to dry it, and then next time you need to wash your sheets, you can wash it like normal. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I would have tried to made it better by like filming everything, but that was super hard because I was all alone. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and find it helpful. If you are going to try this out, leave it in the comments, tell me, and tweet me a picture. My Twitter is down below. And remember, everything used in this video will be in the link below. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, if you are planning to do anything like that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching.